listening later to Mafia Definitive Edition Part 2, A Walk to Remember. Yes, I am cheesy. Thank you. All right. So it's been about a week since we last streamed this title. Oh no. Oh no. We will not be doing any music. Yes, I wish that there was a way to turn the radio just off. I'll have to take a look. And then as soon as we get another viewer in, I'll check and see how the audio is doing. But we won't actually be starting the gameplay for about 15 minutes. But never fear. We'll be doing a little bit of, what would you call it? Test driving. That's right. Now, I don't think that this will be too bad. As long as I can stay away from the radio, we should be fine. I like that color. Hello, welcome to the chat, and welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're going to be doing just a little bit of test driving while we wait for the proper start time to start. I hope you'll let me know how the sound is. I could have played better. Can't really hear me. Now, I will admit, it's a pretty loud game. So, why don't I bring that down to this level? Tell me how this is. Hopefully that's a bit better. Hopefully I can finish this within the time. Come on, Tommy. Oh, there ain't no way. I'm not really one for racing games, believe it or not, but oh gosh, I do enjoy the test drive feature of this game. can't hear me hardly. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Good deal. Hello, everyone else, and welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? We're doing a little bit of a test drive while we wait on a little bit more of the. Oh, I always take that first turn. Far, far too hard. Well, now I'm choking under pressure. Do not check the stream when operating a classic motor vehicle. Can be detrimental to your health. But yeah, everyone, welcome. I hope we're having a good day. Yeah, like I said, that's a shame. So I see that we've got Tri-State back in. Anyone else, please feel free to sound off in the comments. I'd love to have a conversation while we wait on 7:30. This is part 2 of the Let's Play. Um, and we're going to be picking back up with Mr. Angelo here. We love to hear it. Yeah, this specific model of car is very hard for me to drive because of the hard acceleration. There we go. But I love the power behind the vehicle. Probably more than anything. I'm getting back at it. Playing Assassin's Creed, I'm actually not too used to vehicles in games that aren't powered by horse. Like I said, you should not check the chat while operating a classic motor vehicle. We're doing better though. Yeah, this is a nice one. I enjoy it. I can't remember how you change the view. That's the speed limiter. Nice. I think it might be. Oh well. By the time we finish this lap, it'll probably be time to start the story. There we go. Well, we'll go ahead and return to the main menu then. Looks like we've got 3 viewers in. Now we will be continuing the story tonight with a mission called Sarah. And for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, Sarah is the daughter of Don Salieri's bartender Luigi. Very good guy. Very, very good fella. But, yep, we're about 6 minutes out. I think that we'll start, just so we're not just sitting on the main menu, I think we'll start at 7:27. So we'll start a bit earlier than usual. I would like to thank any of you who are my new recent followers. I believe it was The Boy Lumber, George 9367, and Moose Slayer 2001. You don't know how much I appreciate you all following. And welcome back, Tri-State. You are the most The most loyal audio technician I know. But how's everyone's week going? And suddenly I think that I know who Moose Slayer 2001 is. Or maybe not. Trying not to binge Game of Thrones, bought the whole series. Well, good. You need to be prepared for the House of the Dragon coming out on the 23rd, I believe. Maybe the 25th. It's a prequel of sorts. Yeah, Game of Thrones was one of those shows that was just very fantastic. Um, Great writing. Really, though, the show would have been nothing if not inspired by the books written by Mr. George R. R. Martin. And really, you kind of see. I didn't hate the the seventh, well, the sixth, seventh, and eighth season as much as most people, but when they didn't have the direct books to follow, you did see a little bit of a dip. I mean, you try to film something that just huge in scope. It would have been hard for anybody. But a little bit of a recap for people who may not have tuned into part one. This is Mafia Definitive Edition. We have a former cab driver, Thomas Angelo, who turns his back on being a cabbie in the fictional city of Lost Heaven, which is, I believe, based off of either Los Angeles or possibly Detroit. I'm unsure. But it's classical 1930s prohibition time. And life is not good. So after joining the Salieri crime family, Tommy becomes indispensable as a skilled wheelman and general enforcer until something happens in between 1930 and 1938, and we find a very nervous Tommy Angelo talking to an investigator, a detective for the cops. So, what happened to such an integrated member of a crime family to turn rat? Or will he? We don't know. We've got 6 more years to figure that out because we are going to be playing the mission Sarah, and that takes place in 1932. And I think that that's a pretty good enough recap. So, without further ado, we will be continuing the story now. Look at our boy Tommy. Finally got himself a suit.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor.
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Walk my daughter home.
Sarah. Way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. The punks, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, She gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says a somber thing they don't like. Things that get ugly. But if you working at home, just a reminder these punks she's the Don's a goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey,
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside. You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Wally won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast. Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Absolutely. So how's the actual gameplay audio? I know it was kind of loud on the track, but how's it now?
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Dawn hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tommy. Sarah told us all about ya.
That right.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Yeah, they.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, fami. Hey, Mama! Your angel Sarah brought more food.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
It's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways"?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Tommy Angelo, simple man.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of you. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh.
Ooh.
Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo, all this time.
Let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Aw.
Oh! Hey there, darling! You stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast the kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks? Feeling great. Some kind of dish, ain't you?
Get away from me!
Twist like you's wasted on that greaser.
Go all the way up, huh?
You even touched me and you're dead!
You're wasting your time with it. You're the real guy.
I'm not glad it's me you messed with, cow!
Open him up. Let's see some blood. Who's he think he is?
Get away from me. Nah, I won't.
Tommy!
Oh,
My turn now.
Hope you're better than your friends.
okay.
That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look. Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
Been wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You wanna pretend it don't, go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right,
Yes, ma'am.
you gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right. You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Yes, I'll go.
Aw, you love to see it. Really well written, this game is. Okay.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah. Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up.
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
Good deal. Me and Paulie. We got this. Alright.
Got a car for you here, Tom.
We love to see it.
It's ready when you need it.
We love Ralph. Alright.
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom?
Nah, I'm already going and healed. Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need.
Sam turned over some guys' warehouse and, autographed by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said. I mean, it's horse shit, but they bust heads. Your punks won't have time for questions.
No, they won't. Thanks, Vinny.
Good deal. Now, as the game goes on, you can actually go back into the armory and pick out weapons that you prefer. So I'll do that real quick now that we're kind of
If those bats
allowed.
don't get messy, we should have a game out front sometime.
We get the service revolver, the pocket revolver, and the semi-automatic. I'm a fan of the 1911 myself, so that's what we're going to stick with. Alright. I like that one. But
Heard you had problems with some punks. Guys near Sarah's.
They give you problems, too?
Think so. If they haven't already, they would.
You're not gonna have to worry about them anymore.
World's not gonna run out of them, Tom. The day you want to stop staring them in the face, you can walk away. fella like me. That's why I'm in here.
Oh, that's sad.
Now, a news report on the rising crime figures and the reaction from the governor's mansion. The numbers state in black and white that crime is on the rise all over.
So I got a copyright claim, and on the last video, so I'm going to be driving without the radio, unfortunately. But that's all right. Whoop. Most of the dialogue is classic anyway. So we're not going to hit the cop. Yeah, the definitive edition of the first game runs and looks so much better than the second and third game. It's kind of embarrassing, but you know they're still passable. The original Mafia in the launch state was not. All right, so we're gonna meet Paulie in Chinatown. Then, hopefully, we'll go hoodlum hunting.
About time. Come on, I'm wet through. Why Biff moved into this dump, I'll never know.
Give him a break. He's in love.
He got yellow fever that time we boosted the Shanghai skin flicks.
Well, I like her anyways.
Problem with you, Tom, you're always soft with the dames.
Oh yes, Chinese tuxedo. What a nice sign.
Biff, you fat bastard. How you doing?
出貓老千，你爭我哋錢，將你身上所有嘅錢擺晒出嚟。
Dollface, great to see you. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please.
冇用嘅廢柴。
So, what's the beef?
Need some information. Got some jokers causing trouble. They messed with Luigi's daughter.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a bald head.
Right, I know them. They're set up in the old service station a block over. They hawk some gear every now and then. Small time.
That's why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey, Paulie. About that dough?
Relax. Just waiting for my guy to come through. It'll be next week. Just sit tight.
What was that back there? You and Biff got something going on.
Guy I know is bringing in a shipment of suits. Classy ones. Mexican.
You getting suits from Mexico?
No, idiot. The suits are boosted from a lockup downtown. The tailor is from Mexico. Originally, anyways, he lives in Holbrook.
Did Don know about this?
Yeah, he'll get his cut. You just keep this under your hat.
I guess I heard nothing.
You gonna know these punks when you see them?
Yeah. Though, I guess if I don't, all we gotta do is find the other guys in Chinatown who look like we do.
There it is.
Big Break Tobacco.
Here's how we do this. I walk in and start beating people. You do the same. No shooters.
You take long thinking that one up.
Nah, this plane gets used a lot. I think we gotta go in through the side.
All right. The service station. What could go wrong?
I'm telling you, nicest ass I've ever seen in my life.
Yo.
Oh, Billy, it's the guy from the other night. We gotta go.
Go get him! Guys, get there! Get him! Oh, you can't run! This is mine! Get him! Let's do this! Get a corner! Making you pay!
Wish I could move like that in a suit.
Over the fence, Tom, before they get away.
Don't let him get Billy! Get your ass behind something! Something's coming out on there! You're gonna die! You know that?
Get your gun, Tom. He made it serious.
You think I need telling? I go north, you go south.
What?
I go up, you go through there.
Okay, sure.
Billy, we gotta roll now! He's here!
Woo! There's one. Let's see.
Clear a path to
There we
Billy,
go.
Tom. We get to
That's
that
the
pump
button.
with all the other pumps. Take 'em down. I should have finished you this time. Get him! Hey, you can patch yourself up over there.
That's a good idea. All right.
Everyone! Take down him! They're serious! Put him in the ground!
You started it.
Burn it up!
You're taking fire.
Oh! Whew. You were fire blind for a second there.
Get wide around him!
Good.
Tommy, look out! I'll make it quick.
Whew.
Johnny, get down! Oh, come on, come on. Get us out of here!
Shit, we gotta get to a car, Tom. Scram.
That's nice.
Come on, we can't lose him.
kind of handles like a brick, but we'll get to some speed.
More of these guys?
We got this.
You ever see guys piss their pants this quick? If you look through the rain, you can see it dripping out the back of their car. I'm reloading! Looks like that's the last of them.
Oh. Almost forgot. X is not honking the horn.
These guys are gonna regret they ever set eyes on Sarah, huh? They called in the rest of their crew! Reloading! Won't do that again, will ya? Come on, you're better than this! They think they're gonna get away, huh? They ain't seen you drive like I have. We cleaned them out. Come on, you're better than this.
Oh.
Dumb son of a bitch just wrecked himself. Well, they're not walking away from that. Go on and pop him, Tom.
No. No, wait. Please. Please, I don't want to fucking die, man.
Christ, Tom. You can't feel sorry for these animals. A guy like this would plug you if you give him the chance. You gotta pull the trigger without thinking. Guess I'm out. This one's finished too. Oh, Christ, Tom. Snap out of it. You remember what those guys wanted to do to Sarah?
Yeah. Just,
Hey. Let's get out of here before the bulls show up, huh?
Better get used to it. Well, 45 minutes in, how we feeling? How we liking it? Kind of brutal. All right, we'll continue then.
Simple, straight. I can't afford this life no more.
just getting lucky. I'll give you a chance to win your money back.
You want in, boss?
We have business to discuss, Paulie.
We're in it now, boys.
One of our associates at the coroner's office sent this over. Corpse's name is Giolotti.
You recognize him?
Sure. That's one of the punks we ran out of the neighborhood.
Now he got the bullet in the back of his head?
Yeah. We capped him.
Well, the cops ought to thank us. We did him a favor. The guy was a rapist, boss.
Yeah? Well, he was also a city councilor's son. You want to drive a politician into Morella's arms? There's no better way than killing off his family.
Christ.
It gets worse. You left another guy in the wreck?
Yeah, but he was dead when we got there. You gonna tell me he was the president's nephew or something?
2 in the head, Paulie. If you're gonna do a job, do it right.
He made it?
Yes. He spent the week in St. Mary's, but he pulled through.
Can he point a finger at either of you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Look. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 blast. Galati's funeral's today at St. Michael's. Sam, you're gonna attend. Sit in the back and try to spot the lucky bastard.
How will I recognize him? He'll be the one who just crawled away from a car wreck.
His arm is broken. Look for a sling.
Sam's gonna need a little distraction if he's gonna clean up your mess.
He's sending Tommy to dip his wick?
It's a brothel?
A gentleman's club, just down the street from St. Michael's. Madonna's invested a lot of money in it over the years.
So, me and Sam.
Regardless, the owner has suddenly decided to do business with Morello instead of us.
You want me to go remind him of his obligations?
Yes. Then blow the place up.
What?
Morello wants to take businesses away from us? He'll inherit craters.
Look, Tom, we can't send Paulie and Sam since all the ladies know them already. They'd never make it through the front door. But you can walk right in.
Okay. What about the manager?
Take care of him wherever you find him. If any of the horse see it, well, it'll be a warning. Once he's out of the way, head to his office on the top floor. Grab any documents and money you find there, and place the explosives.
Vincenzo will see that you have what you need.
And you think the blast will be big enough to give me cover?
Yeah. But be smart. Only take a shot if you know you won't get me.
Tommy, one more thing. One of the girls is passing Morello information about our operations. Before you blow the place, you'll need to take care of her, too.
You want Tommy to kill a twist? Come on, Frank.
It's just bad luck this falls to Tom. But we gotta protect the family.
Her name is Michelle. She's usually working one of the upper rooms. Her photo is in the folder.
You boys clear on everything?
Yeah.
Tom.
I got it, boss.
Then get it done.
That's a pretty tall order.
Go see Vinny. I'll meet you here.
Hey, Luigi. I know we gotta see Vincenzo, but I wonder where Ralphie is.
You gonna need a car today, Tom?
No, we're good.
That's good. You be safe, Ralph.
Move it. We haven't got all day.
Something's got him twisted. And I think it might be the twist.
Heard you in the market for something that goes boom.
Yeah. Now, for clarity, that's just slang for the time.
You gonna take
definitely,
the bomb or
definitely
what?
disrespectful.
Give those girls a squeeze from Uncle Vin, huh?
Not today, Vinny.
Okay, so what do we have? We have the
That
1911.
house you're going to's been headed downhill since 29. Though I guess the girls are still pretty.
Good. Good. Okay.
You and Paulie have to learn sometime. When you go after a guy, you gotta leave him dead.
Words of wisdom from Uncle Vinny.
We have to talk.
All right.
Get in.
The plot thickens.
Don't go anyplace yet. Gotta hear me out on this. It's about the girl. Michelle? Right. You don't have to rub her out. Just make her disappear. You know her? Yeah. I've been with her a few times. She's a good egg, Tom. Just maybe not so bright. She doesn't deserve to get plugged just 'cause she likes listening to me talk.
You think she'll leave town?
When she understands what'll happen otherwise, yeah, she'll leave. Here's 100. Give it to her. And make sure she gets far away.
Okay, sir. I'll see what I can do.
That's all I'm asking. Let's go.
There we go. I was wondering why.
Michelle. She's the one from the racetrack, right?
Tom, that was the last time we were ever gonna talk about her. Ever. I told you what I had to ask, and you listened. Gotta leave it there.
Okay.
To inquiring minds, she absolutely
Keep your head
was.
when you get into the hotel. Find your mark and don't act suspicious. The manager thinks he's untouchable. You can probably walk right up to him.
Anything else I should know?
Nah, just don't take all day. Galati died young, so there can't be much to say about him. When the bomb goes off, I'll do my thing.
Got it.
All right.
What kind of world is
Little
this?
drive.
That when you screw up, you get sent to a cat house. Well, I have to clean up your mess at a funeral. You see the justice in that?
I see a job I gotta do.
Such a professional. Just try to finish the job this time, huh? First time I've been to a church in a while.
I'm gonna guess they're still singing the same songs.
Last time I went, it was. Same songs I always heard as a kid.
Yeah, you're not the religious type.
It's the funerals, Tom. That's all it ever is. All that anyone ever wants to do is point guns at the family and shoot. Game point, there were so many funerals, I just stopped going to most of them. They're all boring as hell.
That's a shame, seeing as you're always dressed for the occasion.
Great gag, Tom. Write that one down.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Now, weddings. Weddings are less boring. I'd go to one of them. You working on that?
Guess so.
Good. Because I've given up waiting on Polly. Guy couldn't get a broad to stick to him if they went swimming through glue.
He'll find someone.
Tom, if his own mother has given up hope, then you can give up hope too.
Poor Paulie. He couldn't get a woman to stick by him if they went swimming together in glue. That's a good one. I love the horns. It's hilarious. I almost had an accident. And in front of a police officer at that. Alright.
Here's your stop.
I'll give the family your condolences.
Good luck.
You too.
Oh, that's funny. To the Corleone Hotel. That's got to be a reference to the Godfather movies, as the Mafia family from that movie is the Corleone family. You've got, I believe it's Vito Corleone. He is the Godfather. Then you've got Sonny, who is Salvador? Something like that. And then there is Fredo. And then, of course, Michael, which was Al Pacino in that film.
Hey, you behave yourself in here, okay?
That's fine.
Hey, handsome.
Behave yourself.
You here for a girl Drinks or a mix of the two?
A girl. And I got some business with your manager, too.
A girl I can help you with. Come through. Find a girl you like, and you can both get better acquainted upstairs. There's no rush, so get a drink. Come through when you're ready.
You get a room when you get a guy, not before.
Fine.
You know the rules, Dottie. Can I help you? I need to talk with the manager. Use our new associates. He's in the lounge. Right through the bar. Can't miss it.
I guess she'll help me find Michelle.
Come this way, sweetie.
Nah, I'm looking for a friend. Michelle.
Sure you are. Come to my room and tell me all about it.
I just want to talk.
You know, I get to hear that a lot. I bet you're not like all the other guys either, are you?
Nah, not really.
Yikes. Yeah, this hotel's a dump. I mean, this is nice, but everything else.
Where's Michelle?
Upstairs in 208. That all you want?
That's all I want.
Wish they were all like you, sweetheart.
Well, at least she gets to stay in the room now. Alright, so if we head on upstairs. Two. Elevators out. Let's see. 202. Nice room, splendid furniture, warm welcome, good company. Michelle, room 208. No lie. Did I just pass that? 201. Okay. This is 210. This should start 208. There we are.
You, Michelle?
What's it to you?
Fella named Sam is one of your regulars.
Maybe there's a lot of guys named Sam.
You know him. Works for Don Celieri. Maybe you got him talking about our business from time to time, and maybe Don Morello offered you some money to spill what you heard.
No, Sam, trust me. I don't say nothing. He knows that.
Well, the Don's losing a lot of money because someone can't keep their mouth shut.
I was just bumping guns with some of Morello's girls. I didn't mean nothing by it. Tell him I'm sorry. Tell him I won't never open my mouth again.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You scared then? Good. Don't you ever forget how it feels to be this scared. To know you're just one twitch away from a hole in the ground. Because if you ever show your face in this town again, they're gonna find you with two in the head. Do you understand? Lucky for you, Sam's got a big heart. Get dressed and make tracks. This place is gonna blow soon.
Thank you.
Just don't come back and we're square.
That was tough to watch. Michelle, you're in room 208 all day tomorrow. Today, with Morello's guys. I'll be downstairs in the lounge sending them up. They get what they wanted as much as they wanted. You complain, you lose your place. Come up to my office on the top floor in that gold negligee. I liked so much if you feel like changing my... That's despicable. Hopefully she'll have a better life now. $100 back then. I mean, I get it. It's not. It's a whole lot more than most people would be able to make tracks with, especially in the 30s. But still, just $100. That's rough. Okay. Now, now we get to send a message.
Hey, good afternoon, sir. Difficult choice to make, huh? Difficult choice to make, huh?
Oh, brother, you have no idea. So there's one.
The friendship between the Corleone
Two.
Hotel and the Morello family. Long and fruitful.
Mrs. Salieri sends his regards.
Get a taste of this! Taking cover! Shoot while he reloads!
Oh, they're smart. Can't hardly see. Whew. All right, we're heading through here. Oh. All right. Ooh. I wouldn't eat any of that pasta. All right. Let's see. There we are.
Oh, getting tore up! Let a man down! Hit him while he's reloading! I'm out! Cover me! Moving to cover! Gotcha now! Taking cover! Get a better shot! Go!
Uh. Oh. I see you. Try this again. Woo!
Gotcha!
All right. Okay. Man, I could suck less.
With me! Get a better shot! Go!
Ooh. Oh. That's not good. That's one thing I miss about this game. Playing some of the other ones. Oh, that's a woman. Woo! Um, you cannot blind cover, or you can't fire from cover. Which is, trust me, that's a shame. Ooh, that was the Lupara.
You're in my sights. Right there!
Well, that's good. There we go. Whew. It's a good thing I found that, huh? All right.
Get over here now!
I don't like this. Blow him to hell. Oh, gosh. I don't know if I like that. Shoo. Oh, good. Now we can do some work. Any kind of health. No. Okay. Ooh, that's good. We got the money. Dear Mr. Coletti, letter to Frank. Okay. I must apologize for missing our regular appointment last week. I had urgent family matters to attend to at short notice. It is with regret that I write to confirm the termination of our agreement with Mr. Salieri has been a wonderful business partner over the years. I'm most grateful for his support and your wise counsel. Please find this with this mass missive a return of Mr. Salieri's investment along with $100 as a gesture of goodwill. Our doors always remain open. We remember our friends here at the Corleone. Yours cordially, Howard Davis, manager of the Corleone Hotel. Yeah, somehow that didn't seem all right. Dear Mr. Morello, the following patrons may be of interest. I have their details should you need them. Several city councilors and one congressman, senior officials in the federal tax office, deputy director of the prison services on a board of appeals, prohibition bureau chief at the LHPD. In addition, a number of Salieri associates are sweet on our girls and fond of pillow talk. Sam. We will keep an ear out for your interests. Yours cordially, Howard Davis, manager, Corleone Hotel. Now, this is over. He's lucky he's not deaf.
Gunfire and an explosion reported at the Corleone Hotel.
And that's it for the Tommy gun. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be 4 bullets. Come on. There we go. Ooh.
Suspect is escaping over the rooftops. Get him before he's back on street level. Spread out. Find it. How do you look at me? 6'4" pencil. He just shot the Corleone to pieces. Got him. I want everyone we've got on this guy. Get up there and bring him down.
Ooh.
He's bleeding.
We don't like that.
He's up here with us. There he is, on the roof with us. Thought you'd get by, didn't you? Didn't think we'd be here to meet you, huh?
Jeez. I might as well take the Tommy gun back. You never know.
He's there!
Shh. You got nothing. Okay, okay, alright, what? The AI in this game, I gotta give it more credit. Woo! Well, hello. Yes, yes, you did. Hopefully, you can review a little bit of the beginning. We have, well, we blew up that brothel, and now we're gonna try and escape through a church, St. Michael's, where a witness is gonna be testifying.
Feels like we lost him.
I guess I can get you caught up right quick. Um, we walked Luigi's daughter, Sarah, home from the bar. We then beat up some ruffians, and Don Salieri, well, after a great night of pants on snuggling on the couch because the heat was out, of course, um, Don Salieri had us go take care of the wild dogs in the neighborhood. But as things often happen, things got out of control, and Tommy and Paulie killed a bunch of them, including a getaway driver who ended up being the son of a city congressman. This is his funeral. And Billy, a man with a broken arm, survived a chest wound and car crash. And Sam is here to
No
kill
matter
him.
how far we've fallen, we can find redemption in death. Now, William, he was a sinner, yes, but he was also a loving son, a protective brother, and a loyal friend. And for those virtues, we pray that his soul will find salvation. And now I believe one of Billy's closest and dearest friends would like to say a few words.
Thank you, Father. I just wanted to pay my respects. Billy, I never said this, but I consider you my brother. I can't even count all the times you saved my ass from a beating. So I don't know how I'm gonna... What are you doing? Wait, that's the guy. That's the guy who killed Billy!
Oh, of all the sins I've committed. Oh! A 4-0. Alright, we like that. Let's not. Woo! But yeah, Ray, welcome to the stream. We love to see it. Okay.
This is the way this city works.
Oh. Yeah, Johnny is one of those terrible things you call a witness. Right.
There, up on the balcony. You think I'm enjoying this? Reloading.
Ah, poor preacher. Pastor? Priest?
What have you done? Murder in the house of God.
These men were criminals, Father. Thieves. Rapists. Killers.
And God would have embraced them if they'd asked for forgiveness. Now, which one of these men might have sought redemption by working with the poor? Which one might have saved just one life?
None of us, Father. You bastard. If you have any confessions to make, you better do it quick.
No more bloodshed, please!
I'm sorry, Father. Consider this an act of divine retribution.
That make us even?
Sure. For now. For your trouble, Father.
I don't want your blood money.
You took theirs. Not a lot of difference from where I'm standing. That should be enough dough to patch up the bullet holes. And keep you quiet.
When the cops come, you tell them the gunman who did this had East Coast accents. Must have been from out of town, right?
I won't lie. But I won't say anything at all.
Good. Be a shame if we had to come back here.
Where the hell were you? As soon as I walked in the church, the crew recognized me. Followed me
Intense.
straight back out. Where are they now? The same place as all these guys.
Piece of trash.
Come on.
All right.
We gotta go.
Oh, holy water.
They keep coming.
Form a perimeter around the church, boys. Don't let them out.
Attention. Here, go grab some first aid in the hearse. Let's go.
Oh, this is... Oh, come on, Sam, hurry.
Suspected accomplice escaping in a hearse. I repeat, a hearse.
Well, today didn't turn out like I expected. Just drive. Or we'll end up in the back.
The back of the hearse, that's funny.
Suspect's been lost
Woo.
downtown. We'll find him. Be advised, roadblock in position. Yeah, he's been seen. Go.
Whatever you did at the cat house got the cops plenty pissed.
Yeah, it was messy, but I got everything done.
Everything?
Yeah. Everything.
You see, Sam had a girl that was fond of pillow talk, and Salieri wanted me to kill her. But instead, we scared her enough to not come back, and... Woo!
They given up yet?
Don't think so.
They must have called out every cop in the city.
Come on, Tommy, lose him. I'm trying.
But yeah, we gave her enough money to make a new life. Zoom the series, yes. Part 2, A Walk to Remember. Catch it on VOD and YouTube. Okay.
We've got a roadblock set up. Should slow him down.
That's rough.
Yeah, he's been seen. Go get him, boys.
Man, this was a whole lot easier when we weren't live. When I wasn't live and I played this before. Okay, well, I'm out of bullets. Let's see. Yeah. Well, and I'm turning my head every couple of minutes to make sure that I'm not missing the chat, too. I wish I could have an overlay on the actual screen, but then again, I wouldn't be able to see anything after that, at that point. Okay, let's hope they don't have a roadblock on the bridge. Okay. Alright. I don't think this hearse is going to be, woo, lasting too much longer.
The guy's gotten away in North Park someplace. Keep looking. He'll turn up.
Good. Hopefully they're not at the bottom of this bridge. I hate this turn.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search of...
Okay. We lost him.
Thank Christ.
Gonna be trying to forget today for a long time.
You're telling me.
Let's get back to the bar. We gotta lie low.
The way this all went down, we gotta lie low for weeks.
The priest will keep his trap shut, don't worry. Morello got a bloody nose. You and Polly are in the clear for whacking Galati's son. Boss will be pleased.
I'm just gonna let Sam do all of my debriefings now, or my summaries. And we're gonna go through the tunnel, and that's great. What other updates can we do? Ralphie continues to be absolutely precious. Tommy's got himself a woman, a sweetheart, and she stitched him up already. So there's that. That's good. We love that for Tommy. Oh, yes. Ralphie is best boy. Kind of had a moment where we were going after those guys in the first place, and he was like, those kinds of guys, that's why I'm here at the garage. That's where people like me belong. And it's just really sad because he doesn't feel like he's safe.
Thanks again,
unless
Sam,
he's...
for helping me out back there. I thought my time was up.
It's not anything you wouldn't do for me.
I know. But when you come that close to biting it, Christ, it's something.
Don't need to tell me about that. Just don't think about it. Best lesson I could ever teach you. Don't think about anything.
Yeah, the safest Ralphie can feel is hanging out with a bunch of criminals, which is a shame. This ain't the center. Intermezzo, so now we're back in the present.
Jesus Christ, Tommy. You're confessing to a shootout in a church.
And I ain't even to the hard stuff yet.
You know I could take you in right now, put you behind bars until you're old and gray.
Maybe. If you think you can make any of it stick. But then you'd never know about Morello.
Hey, fellas, sorry to keep you waiting. My shift just started. What you having?
2 lunch specials, please. And more coffee. You know what? Let's bring the whole pot. All right, we've come this far together. What kind of heat did you get from the church?
That's the strange thing. Nothing really came of it all. Always figured Salieri paid off someone somewhere because it wasn't even in the papers. We just had to lay low for 7, 8 months. The cops kept showing up at the bar just to remind us they were watching. And Frank caught wind that Morello was helping Galati get reelected, hoping he'd go after the Don.
Well, I recovered some account books from Morello's offices. 33 was a pretty good year for him.
Bastard knew we were bleeding out before we did. While we were busy keeping our heads down, he started moving in on our rackets. Quiet at first, a few trucks go missing. Top burner has one too many highballs, drives off a bridge. One of our regular pickups suddenly closes up shop, moves upstate.
You didn't catch on?
Not me. I think maybe Paulie smelled something. But even with the cops looking over our shoulders and Morello circling, we were still making good money. And with the Dom worried about keeping the heat off, we didn't have much to do, except drink, have a few laughs. Every time I went into Salieri's, there was Sarah. So it was a good year. Until Frank.
Coletti, Don's consigliere.
Yeah, that's right. He set me straight. He set us all straight.
There's a lot of buzz around town about you guys.
Yeah, we got into a little scrap last night. It's no big deal.
I don't care about the bar fight, Tom. I care how it looks when you walk into a club and by everyone around.
We gotta do something with our dough.
Then blow it at the track on Sunday. Or take a dame to a show. Or invest it for Christ's sake.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys?
Don't sass me, Tommy. I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them. You ever have a dog, Tom?
Sure. Little mutt when I was a kid.
When I was 8 or 9, before I came over from Sicily, I had this beautiful, skinny Cerneco dell'Etna. Like a little greyhound. Fastest dog you've ever seen. That's how I met the Don. We started setting up races together. Betting on her with coins and rifle shells. There wasn't another dog that could catch her. She never lost. Until the day she did. We were only out a pocket knife, but I never saw the Don so angry.
She got old on you?
No. Pregnant. She went into heat, got out of the yard, and every dog in town had a turn. You're like that dog, Tommy. Every time you flash your money around, you're a bitch in heat. And everyone in that club is now looking to fuck you. And once you get fucked, you're no good to us. Do you understand?
You made your point.
Good. Because you need to think about your career here. Look, Paulie's hit his ceiling. He's the guy we want in a tussle, but he's not smart enough to run anything. Sam is loyal, but he has no vision. But you, Tommy, you could run this town someday.
Dangerous words.
I appreciate that, Frank. So, what happened to the dog?
The Don tried to drown her. I broke his nose. You can let me off here. Give Sarah my
Which
best.
one's intense? Tommy the detective or Frank there. I'm not sure how far ahead I am with the stream.
Back then, everything went through Frank. The plans, the orders, the money. You could get the call day or night.
Ah, Tommy. Frank says to wait for him in the garage out in the back, eh? You got the job, I think.
Thanks, Luigi. Sarah's cooking. She's bringing something over.
In this rain? She's a good girl.
I'll see you tomorrow, Luigi.
Now, my footage isn't out of sync, is it? Because I'm watching the stream preview, and you're probably about a minute behind me. Or is that not
It's a good
accurate?
to see a smile back on Sarah's face.
I increased the bit rate, and it may be doing a bit of a delay.
We got called out to a hit. Some politician on the take. Now, this storm's just raging, right? And we're driving out to the burbs to cap this guy. The street lights weren't so good, so we're driving in the dark. We get to the house, and we're about to make our move. And then there's this lightning flash. And for a split second, in the front yard, I see this head just sitting there, staring, cut off at the neck.
Nah, this ain't true.
Some other crew had already been out to the house that night. Guess the guy had more than his share of enemies. They never found the body.
Bullshit.
God's truth. Hey, Tommy. You good?
Yeah, wet but good.
Thanks for waiting, Don. The Don and I had to go over last month's numbers again.
Sure. So what's the job?
I want you to help Sam and Paulie with the shipment we've got coming in tonight.
Good stuff?
Straight from Canada.
Where do you need me?
Sam's going to meet our friends from the north at the farm outside of town. Paulie will oversee the trucks bringing the shipment into the city, but I want you to go with him. Be an extra pair of eyes. Make sure it all goes smoothly.
Okay.
Get the car from Ralphie and meet Paulie at the warehouse. He's got heaters in case you run into any trouble.
Sure, Frank. No problem.
Good. Now bring the Canadian home safe, Tommy. There is already a case earmarked for the Don.
That's what we love. Ralphie, how we doing, buddy?
This motor's yours. If you want it, Tommy.
Thanks, Ralph.
Working late, Ralphie?
I sleep when Frank sleeps. Man, he's been working us hard.
Morello's taking bites out of business everywhere else, Ralph. Booze racket's where we shine. You gotta stay ahead someplace.
Well, I just fixed the cars, Tom. I changed the plates again. You can't be too careful.
See you in the morning.
Okay.
Ralphie. Okay. So this is one of the most atmospheric and one of my favorite missions in the entire game. So I really hope you all enjoy it. Like I explained earlier, but I'll explain it for you, Ray. I've decided to drive without the radio just for copyright sake. But, that's okay. There's usually so much dialogue, you don't really have to worry about it. And, besides, sometimes the sound of these engines is enough to just be fantastic. I mean, they just don't make cars like they used to. So how's the audio? It's still going pretty good. I hate messing up the car, so I try my best not to wreck unless I'm in a chase, and I can't really help it. They are accurate though. They don't handle as tightly as most open world games, but I think that's really the point. Good. Are you enjoying the stream so far? Well, hello, Lauren. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope that you're being entertained.
Come on, Tom! Hey, hey! Watch it, pal! Just dry it out.
Sorry. You know this place?
Yeah. We've done a few pickups at the farm before. Don't worry. There ain't nothing but cow shit and shine out here. It's gonna be an easy few clams. Boys will load up the trucks. We'll come straight back.
Yeah, let's make it quick. I got some.
Good deal.
You see it Sarah later. Luigi's little girl, your night shift. You're something else, pal. Protecting the girl's virginity one day and taking it the next.
Lay off, Polly.
Ah, come on. I'm just kidding. She's a good girl. You settle down, she'll straighten you right out. You're going home to a couch. Now, I wonder
That's a
what kind
shame.
of story she could tell about her old man, though. Luigi was a
That's
stone
fine.
cold killer back
Hope
in
that
the
you'll
day.
enjoy.
I wouldn't know.
You know she's been helping out behind the bar since she was a kid. I bet she's seen and heard a few things. Probably knows more about our business than we do.
She knows enough not to ask me too many questions.
That's good. She won't ever make a liar out of you. Christ. You ought to marry her just for that. God damn it. Sam should be waiting here, but I don't see him.
Something smells off.
Don't let your pecker get all shriveled up. Probably just trying to get out of the rain. Or into the bootleg. That'll wake him.
He ain't coming.
Okay. Let's go find him. That bastard is just 3 sheets, and I'm wrecking a new suit for nothing. I swear I'm gonna kill him. Here. Just in case Frank was right. I'm gonna go grab them boys, get them sorted out. You go ahead, see what's what. We'll catch up with you.
And the plot thickens. But yeah, this mission's got it all. It's atmospheric. It's creepy. I mean, look at that. This place for sale at public auction on the 1st of August, 1933. by the Grand Imperial Bank, Lost Heaven. Sold. But if you're just tuning in, welcome. We are meeting some bootleggers up from Canada because this is 1933 Prohibition, and this farm is creepy.
Someone's been nicked.
One quarter out of work. Government reports shows no end to slowdown. Measurements date have failed to halt economic slide. Unemployment stands at 25%. Farm foreclosures are at a 2-year high as smallholders battle the combined threat of financial hardship and the dust storms choking the high plains. In response, the president proposes new legislation to stabilize the banking system. February 2nd. Spooky. Yeah, if any of you have ever lived in the country, old buildings at night in the rain, can't really hear much. It ain't good. I mean, look at that cornfield. Anything could be in that cornfield. That's why I don't do horror games. I don't know. If y'all have some games that you'd like to see me play or think that I should check out, please request them in the chat. I do read them as often as I can. Or send me a whisper. I think that's how the thing goes.
Don't feel right.
Oh, that's creepy. Let's see. Missing farmer found dead. Lost Heaven. Illinois, so this is supposed to be Detroit. Chicago, not Detroit. June 17th, Harry Smith, missing for 2 months, was confirmed dead today by the Lost Heaven County Coroner Office. A fruitless search led by the farmer's father and neighbors ended several weeks ago. The grisly discovery of the body was made by local children looking for edible mushrooms and berries in woodland local to Copes, not Corpse, Copes Farm. The death is not being treated as suspicious due to how Mr. Smith's body was found, hanging by the neck. He is survived by his elderly father. Yeah, well, I don't like the look of that. Oh.
What kind of guy shoots a dog?
You all creeped out yet? I don't like the way that's shaking.
Place is derelict.
That's not our truck.
Where the hell are you hiding? Hey, buddy. Jesus.
Drop your weapon. You first. We don't have time for this. Sorry, pal. Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Okay, then.
Get over here! I got him pinned down!
Grabbing cover. Come on, get him! Over here.
Yeah, we like the Tommy gun better.
Not here.
Cope's Farm, 9 o'clock, north on County Road for 2 miles. Right at the gas station, follow the sign to the dam. 1 mile, then left under the bridge.
Poor bastard must have taken longer to die.
Canadian telegram. The Canuck cousins meet at usual place. Uncle is happy. A gift is on the way. It's a setup. That's never good. Not yet. Let's check this out.
Nothing about this feels right.
Okay, so nothing new. That's not immersive.
Wow! It's me, Tom. Holly, what took you so long?
Looking for Sammy? Did you find him?
Nah, not yet. Just him.
Canadian crew. Dollars to donuts, the rest are face down in the dirt, too. Oh, Christ. They're cops, Tommy.
Well, how would I know? They didn't show a badge. God, they didn't say anything.
They must be in Morello's pocket. This bastard. He can't even let us have this one racket. Forget about it, Tom. We gotta find Sam and get out of here.
What's it say? Lost Haven. Heaven. Border Patrol.
These guys are the real deal. They gotta be cops from the Border Patrol.
Fuck. They've come heavy, all right. Make Lost Heaven PD look like pussycats.
We can't leave Sam behind. Oh no.
Tommy! You don't want to see this!
Jesus.
Looks like we found the Canadians. You see Sam in there?
No.
Like some.
Poor bastards.
Check every building.
I guess this man's Captain America. Daggone. Oh! George, I have it on good authority that Salieri's whiskey handover is tonight. Our mutual friend wants this line of Canadian booze coming into the city shut down. I want you and your men at the farm we discussed by 9 p.m. wait through the night and tell the boys it's fine if things get rough. They can take some hooch home to thank them for coming so far south.
Yeah, border cops doing Morello's dirty work.
All right. So the stream was originally scheduled just for 9:30, but I'm thinking we might go till 10 if that's okay. If everyone wants to keep tuning in. This is where the pace of the game really starts to increase in a really good way. What's that? Oh! All right. Public sale. Yeah, let me do this. All right. There we go. Oh no.
Come on, fellas. Push through.
Oh.
Thank Christ. We gotta get to him.
All right, we'll see you then. See you, Lauren. Thank you so much for
Boys
tuning
stay
in.
here and watch our backs. Plug anyone who gets within 100 yards. Except us.
Except for us. Let's take a look.
Hey, Polly.
Sammy. Oh, Jesus. What have they done to you? I got clipped. Christ. That's a lot of blood. Can you walk? No, I don't think so. Okay. Just hang on. I'll go get the truck, then we'll take you to the doctor. Hey, you're gonna make it, Sam. Tommy, stay here with him. I'll be back in a flash.
Okay.
Fuck!
Hey, he'll be okay, Sam. We survived.
Oh no, indeed.
Sure we have.
All right.
Where'd all these guys come from? Thank Christ, you can't believe dead.
Ho ho ho! Yeah, it would be if you were gonna die, Sam. Oh, that's funny.
Count me out, Tom. I'm hurting over here. Jesus, this hurts. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Where's the goddamn truck? Crap, we got cops.
There we go. Oh. No, they ain't.
Oh, Christ. Tony and Donnie, too?
Yeah.
What a fucking massacre. How's Sam?
Well, he ain't any worse.
I'll go get him. Keep an eye out.
This is one of the longer missions in the game. I really enjoy it.
I need the doctor, Molly. Yeah, I can see that here. Hang on.
I got you. Okay.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna get you all patched up. Okay?
So who all do you think is gonna make it?
Holly? We got more company.
All right, get in.
I'm right here, Sam.
There's some ammo and a Thompson back there somewhere. When they pull in behind you, blast them to hell. Just don't let them get past us.
All right. This ain't a timer, but it's just as bad.
That thing back there is huge! Where the hell did it... You got him! Keep going, Tommy! Take him out, Tom! Let him have it! You think we're okay now? Do you? We're in trouble, Tom! Good night, asshole! You like that, you bastard!
Oh.
Where are they coming from? They're getting...
Holly, faster!
My pedal is to the metal. Did we lose them?
2 squad cars on us!
We're in trouble, Tom! They're right on our ass! Oh, shit! More bad news coming in from the side! Ah, crap! They're too close, Tom! You got him! Keep going, Tommy!
Uh-oh. There you go, Paulie. Oh. Oh.
Sam, you okay? We're in trouble, Tom. Ollie, we need to go now. That thing got us. Ollie, we got.
Oh!
I'm a real man too, Tom.
So much more into. Oh no.
Shoot out their gun when there's a break in their fire! They're reloaded! Shoot now while we got the chance! While it's reloaded!
Hey. Oh.
Take out the windshield armor, Tom! I got an idea! Stop that thing, shoot! For Christ's sake, Tom! Tommy! The windshield! I got more where that came from!
Oh.
Ollie, we gotta lose him.
Hey, we love Paulie. I don't want to hear it. Yikes.
We did it.
Okay, we're here, Tom. You get Sam out. I'm gonna go wake up the doc.
Sam, Sam. We made it. We're at the doctor's house.
Three, I owe you.
Paulie, what the hell are you doing here so late?
Evening, Doc. Sorry to wake you, but we had a little accident. We got an injured man out here.
All right, bring him inside.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll stay with Sam. You can take the truck back. Call it a night.
No, I'll wait.
The doc's already got his hands full. No sense in both of us breathing down his neck.
Go on, Tom. I'm gonna be fine.
Okay.
Hey, you did good tonight.
So how do we feel? Yeah, we better drive to Sarah's apartment. Oh gosh. It is X'd into the vehicle. You have a good shift. It's a shame you miss all the nice cutscenes to do with love and human compassion. But you tuned right in to see all the awful. Oh, you just annoyed. I got you. Well, then this will put a smile on your face. Let me get to Sarah's. Let's see. I think I've got a. Ooh! Nice. That's a perfectly nice car. Ruined. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you do not check the stream chat in the middle of driving a classic automobile. That'll be the third time I've said that this stream. So believe it or not, water matters. Hydroplaning is a thing. But yeah, we'll get here to Sarah's, and we'll end the stream after this chapter. That'll be pretty good. But her apartment should just be up here. Well, that was smoother than I probably deserve. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, oh, yeah, super cool. Good. Wow. I've never seen Tommy's hair look so disheveled. Now, this is very sweet.
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Work.
What a scene. Smooth, but what a scene. Isn't that something? A trip to the country. Yeah, so that's going to end. Yeah, my heart. Yeah, Tommy and Sarah forever. But it is 9:30, the end of the original stream. I think that's where we're going to cut it. That's a good place. Um, Thank everyone for tuning in today, and for those of you watching afterward, I hope that you enjoyed it. Um, we'll be picking up with part 3 next Monday on Mafia Monday. Um, I think 2 more episodes, and we'll be done with the first game, and then we'll go on to Mafia 2. Now that one takes place during the 40s and the 50s. Very, very good game. And then the only one I've actually not beat before is Mafia 3, which will take place, I believe, in the 70s. But that is it for this stream. Thank you all once again. And for as long as you do, keep telling good stories.